So if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I really don't do minifigs that much. I will have on occasion the resident minifig expert, and it's something I enjoy talking about, but I've never purchased specifically minifigures for resale. Now, if there was one time I regret not purchasing a bunch of minifigures, it was the Simpson minifigure set, the very first case that came out. I had the opportunity, which makes it hurt even more, but I never pulled the trigger on it, and I've been regretting it ever since. But there really hasn't been any minifig packs out there that I regret not purchasing. But I think I'm going to dip my toe in the water right now. You're looking at Amazon.com. This is the LEGO Simpsons minifigures Series 2. I meant to pull up Series 1, so forgive me there. But there was a time back when Brick Picker was a much more intimate group of people, and there was some offer where somebody was selling the Series 1 at a relatively good price. It was a pre-order deal, right? And I just didn't pull the trigger on it. And again, I regret not doing it. Now, I did pull some packs up, and we're only doing the boxes. We're not doing the foil packs or the poly bags, right? This right here is the LEGO minifigures Series 22 building kit collectibles right here. We're not doing the foil packs or the poly bags, right? This right here is the LEGO minifigures Series 22 building kit collectibles right here. You also have a 6-pack of Disney 100 minifigs. And you also have a minifig pack of the Muppets, which I almost regret not purchasing. I think I should have done this, but that's okay. And for the aforementioned packs, I did make an Excel spreadsheet. There's really not much that you can do with this. It looks like that Brickset really isn't keeping track of when these things have retired or when they are going retired. Now, some of these packs do have ROIs. They're not that decent, although I don't know when they retired, so it is what it is. But when it comes to the Marvel Series 2 minifig packs, I'm thinking I'm going to purchase a case of 36, and I'm only going to do one. I'm not going to buy dozens and dozens, but I want to dip my toe in it. There is also a minifigure that is released this year and it's part of a set, a Disney set, that I am wanting to go full force into that. I did mention that in one of the live streams. I'm not going to mention it here, but I am very much looking to pulling the trigger on quite a few of those, and it will be interesting to see over the course of the next couple of years what that minifig will go for in the future. I have a feeling it will do very well. And here over at LEGO Shop at Home, you can see the LEGO minifigures Marvel 2 series pack. This is the individual one. This is not the pack of 36 that I will be pulling the trigger on. So this is a video that I like to do in August. I do a hypothetical $10,000 brick folio, right? And I've said in these past videos that whenever I was growing up, I would watch CNBC, the business channel, and on occasion they would do this hypothetical $10,000 portfolio where they would have these mock contests with 3 or 4 people, and over the course of time they would see how well these people are and how accurate they are in their prediction, how much money they could have made if this wasn't a hypothetical. And I always enjoyed watching that. I thought that was very cool, and I wanted to apply to it here. So these are going to be, usually I do 5 sets, but there's going to be 6 sets this year, and you'll understand why as we go a little bit further into the video. But here they are, and I would absolutely love to hear your comments in the comment section. If there was one video that I would ask you to put comments in the comment section, it would be this. So let's get into it. Right now you're looking at Amazon.com. You're looking at the LEGO Ideas Medieval Blacksmith. This should be somewhat of an obvious pick, right? I'm not letting out any super secrets, right? Set number 21325. Regular price on this is $174. This was at one time going for $150 before the price adjustment, before they raised the prices on this set. You can get this for maybe $20 off at your local Target. I don't think they do it at Target online, but this is something that you would have to walk into Target and go ahead and pick up if you wanted that discount. We've seen this set go out of stock, and we've seen the price spike on this on Camel 3X. Everybody should be aware of that. And I've said in the past that I really do believe that this set right here is very akin to the old fishing store. I think it has a lot of attributes, and I do feel that this set will do very well in the next couple of years after it retires. Next up, you have the LEGO Ideas Winnie the Pooh, another idea set, set number 21326. Absolutely love this set. I own a couple of them. I don't own as many as I should. I was actually earlier, before I recorded this video, I was looking at ways to buy multiples of this, and I do think by the end of the week that's exactly what I am going to do. I do hate saying this because I feel like I've said it so many times this year, but I really don't see them making a set like this again, at least not for another 10 or 15 years. So this really is a cool set. This is one set whenever I do post YouTube shorts and I post TikToks. To my surprise, it has a ton of views, and I understand this is popular, but this is more popular than what I thought. So I absolutely love this set. This is a set that should be one of the best performers for 2023, and I just can't wait to see what the future holds for this set. So when it comes to picking winners, this is something that we talk about a great deal over on our Patreon channel. We recently had the August group chat, which was very, very fun. We were talking about the proliferation of LEGO resellers. We were also talking about LEGO exclusives. We were also, of course, talking about the retirement list. So lots and lots and lots of good information over on the group chat. We do offer an Excel tracking tool for anybody that joins. We also have a 7-day free trial, which Patreon has had for maybe a month and a half to 2 months now. Last month, we had the highest number of Patreons join in a single month because of the 7-day free trial over at Patreon. So if that's something you may be interested in, check out the link in the description below. Next up, you have a set that you may not have thought that I would put in my top 6, the LEGO Icons Botanical Collection Bird of Paradise. Absolutely love this set. Looks like there's only 2 left at my local Target store. I better get over there right after this video. I would probably say that the botanical set is one of the most underrated themes when it comes to LEGO reselling. There was a bit of a craze whenever the bonsai tree came out at the beginning, and you've seen a little bit of chatter here and there, but again, I always don't want to throw the Back to the Future DeLorean out there, but you see a lot of people talking about that set more than you see them talking about this set, and I think that this set, the Birds of Paradise set number 10289, will have a better return on investment quicker than the Back to the Future Time Machine DeLorean. I just think this is a really cool set. The 5th set of my picks, it's the LEGO Brickheadz The Zombie, set number 40626, $9.99. This is an exclusive, I believe, limit to. Anybody that has looked at past LEGO Brickhead sets know that this Minecraft set does really, really well. This is a set that I recently built with my son, and if I had to pick a couple of sets that I would purchase before the retirement date at the end of the year that are around that $9.99 barrier, this is it right here. I think it's going to do absolutely amazing. And finally, we have the LEGO Brickheadz Minecraft Llama. I forgot to mention this earlier, but we will have the Excel spreadsheet right after this, and you will see all of the estimates that I have on what you could do with $10,000. But I like this set right here. When it comes to collectability, I really think that the Zombie Brickhead set will go really well with the Minecraft Llama set. They're both $9.99, and you can see limit 2 right there. So it seems like it's so popular that they just want to cap it at 2. So it'll be interesting to see how well this set does a year or 2 after it retires. All right, my friends, here we are. We have 6 sets on my $10,000 Brickfolio. They're listed right here. You have the grand total at $9,946 and change. These are the ROIs right here. Now, I usually try to be conservative, and I try and do 150% ROI, which is an estimate of what certain sets might do, right? Now, if these are, in my opinion, the cream of the crop winners, then we have to give them a higher ROI. We have to give them at least 225% ROI, and because the Brickheads have such a small entry when it comes to the price point, I totally believe people would be willing to shell out $40 for those Brickhead sets come a couple of years after the retirement. So to recap, you have the Blacksmith, Winnie the Pooh, Birds of Paradise, the White House. Oh my gosh, I absolutely forgot to mention the White House. I'm sorry, that hasn't happened before. So let's talk about the White House. The White House, as many know, I struck gold when it came to the U.S. Capitol. I really think it'll be the same way with the architecture White House. The U.S. Capitol, like the White House, they're both very, very iconic. The previous architecture White House at one time sold for around $500. I think this will absolutely be a slam dunk winner. And again, I apologize for not mentioning the White House. It's a good good thing I did that recap, right? So after the White House, you do have those 2 Brickheads Minecraft sets. When you add it all up, you could be potentially turning $9,946 and change into $33,832 and change. And of course, that's before the Amazon fees, the eBay fees, and all that other good stuff. I never want to say that's before the shipping fees because I don't pay for shipping. I make my customers pay for shipping, and that's the way it is. So that's it, friends. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback on my picks. Is there something that you would have added that I didn't? I would love to hear it in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with wolfforbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.